When I first got into the cabinet industry, cabinet builders and hobbyists were drilling quarter-inch holes in their cabinets, and they would use it for shelf pins. And that's how they supported their shelves. And it was the only thing they could use the hole for. Well, the cabinet industry has completely abandoned that quarter-inch hole. Instead of using that quarter-inch line of holes, now the cabinet industry is using a 5mm hole. And the hole is set back from the front edge of the cabinet 37mm. And they're spaced 32mm apart. So that's the standard in the industry now. And the sales on quarter-inch shelf pins are dismal. They're like in the thousands, whereas the sales on 5mm shelf pins are in the millions. And so you can see that there's been a transformation in the cabinet industry here, and there was good reason for it. The only thing you could use a quarter-inch hole for was a shelf pin. Well, now the industry is using those holes to attach mounting plates for hinges. They attach drawer slides to those holes, lift-up hardware, pull-out pantry units. It's just so practical that I encourage everyone out there to stop using the quarter-inch hole and revert over to the 5mm system of holes in your cabinet construction. Take a look at these few pointers. In this video clip, I'm using Kreg Tools line boring jig to drill the front line of holes, 5mm holes in this cabinet side panel. I actually would like to have 3 of these jigs. The question always comes up, where do you drill the holes on the back side of the panel? Well, see the drawer slide here and all of those holes in there? Manufacturers these days are creating their products so they work great with this line boring system. I just select the hole I want to use in the back side of my cabinet, mark it, square up the jig, and set my first hole. Then I do another spot on the back side of the cabinet and use the jig, set up the second hole. And now I can go about drilling all of the holes in the back side of the cabinet, and I can mount my drawer slides, 2 or 3 or just 1 if I want to. I'm pointing out in this little video clip that you don't need quarter-inch holes for shelf pins. There are plenty of 5mm pins available so that you can use this 32mm system with a line boring hole of 5mm. I'm attaching Bloom's drawer runner with system screws. I'll put one in that hole in the front of the runner and another one in the back. And don't worry, every manufacturer nowadays is providing system holes on their drawer slides. So you can take advantage of this in any drawer slide that you're buying today. Well, let's say for one reason or another you don't want to use system screws to mount your drawer slide. Well, you can take them out and use a regular wood screw, 6x5/8 or 7x5/8 to attach the drawer runner. There might be multiple reasons. Maybe the drawer slide you got didn't have a system hole, or maybe you're attaching a mixer lift or a pull-out shelf or something that doesn't have system holes. Well, take these little plastic inserts and pound them into the hole. And then you can attach pretty much anything. You can put as many of those inserts in as you want. Now you'll be able to see here how I line up my drawer slide where I have those plastic inserts. It's a spreading dowel, so when you put your screw in, it really tightens up nice. So I'm using a 6x5/8 screw here, and I'm going to attach that drawer slide with a regular wood screw because I've been able to use that expanding plastic insert. Works real good. So don't be afraid to use those inserts for attaching whatever it is you have to attach to the inside of your project. Well, I hope you found this video to be of use and practical. And if you did, give her the thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe. And thanks a lot for watching.